Hi, and welcome to Appbot. Over 35% of top charting apps and many top Amazon retailers use Appbot to monitor, analyze, and reply to reviews. In this video, we're going to walk you through Appbot's different reporting tools so you're ready to explore on your own. If you haven't set up an Appbot account yet, follow the link above for the guide on getting started. It takes less than 5 minutes. Let's start with the reviews page. You can use this screen to read reviews for one or more sources at a time. To look at data for several sources, open the filter pane on the right and select the sources you want to view. You'll see the summary at the top of the page updates to show the aggregate volume, stars, and sentiment for all the sources you have selected, so that you can get a big picture view. You can also narrow down the list of reviews using the filters on the right. All available filters for each source will be shown automatically. At the right-hand side of each review, you can see all the metadata Appbot has for each review. This includes data from the app stores, as well as data that Appbot has calculated for you, like sentiment, topics, and custom topics. You can also add manual tags to any reviews that you might want to group together that aren't easily grouped using the tools we'll show you. You might use them to mention a colleague or to remind yourself to reply later. For iOS and Google Play apps, you'll see 2 reply links below each review: Reply to Review and Reply in Store. Clicking on Reply in Store will take you to that review in the relevant store, so you can leave a reply quickly and easily. Keep in mind that you will need to be logged into the relevant app store to leave your reply. If your plan includes Reply in Appbot, you can also elect to reply from within your Appbot account. Once you've connected Appbot to the app stores, you'll be able to click Reply to Review. This will open a text box for you to leave your response. Please follow this link for instructions on setting up Reply in Appbot. Appbot also offers Reply in Zendesk, and more information on setup can be found here. If you're viewing an iOS or Google Play app, you'll see ratings available in the left-hand menu. The ratings page is the only page in Appbot where we report on the overall rating count, which matches what is shown in the app stores. You can see how recently we have checked the store rating at the top of the screen. Unlike reviews, which must include a text comment, ratings may or may not have a text comment. The count of ratings is therefore usually higher than the count of reviews. You can export ratings data to CSV and Excel here. Now let's analyze some trends. The sentiment page helps you see how customers feel about your app or product. Appbot's sentiment analysis algorithm has been especially developed to understand the unusual language patterns commonly found in reviews, things like emoji and abbreviations. The timeline at the top makes it really easy to spot changes in sentiment that might result from releasing a new version, the appearance of a new bug, or coincide with a big marketing campaign. You can also see the ratio of positive to negative reviews, as well as trends in review and comment volume and star rating. Remember that sentiment analysis is an analysis of text, so the numbers you see on this page relate to reviews with text and not to the overall ratings. Dashboards let you create your own custom reports for quick reference or to share them with your team. Here's one we've created for Capital One that summarizes reviews, words, stars from reviews, and sentiment. I can schedule it to be sent to me via email by clicking Scheduled Emails at the top of the page and choosing a frequency that suits me. I can also export to a beautifully formatted PDF where all the charts link directly to the relevant report in Appbot. Next, let's look at the Compare page. The Compare page can be used to offer an overview of all the sources you track, and it can also be used for benchmarking your app or product reviews against competitors. Using the filter, you can select the apps and custom sources you want to compare, and you'll be given a summary of the sentiment, review or comment volume, and star rating, so that you can see them side by side. You can sort by the sentiment or by any of the other headers, so it's easy to determine the best and worst performers. You can also see how sources compare against each other for any given topic, custom topic, or tag. Once you've filtered the data the way you want, you can hit Export to push the data into CSV or Excel for further analysis if you wish. Now that we're familiar with the high-level review trends, let's look at the content of those reviews and comments in more depth. On the words page, we've surfaced the words that are occurring frequently in your reviews and comments in several different ways. You can use the words page to unearth issues that product and engineering need to be aware of, and to quantify the number of users affected. It can also be used to identify popular feature requests or competitor mentions. We look at words in several different ways. In each case, you can see the sentiment for reviews or comments containing that word, the count of mentions, the percentage that contain each word, and a trend line so you can quickly identify a recent spike or general trend. Here we can see that reviews containing the word update have the most negative sentiment of all the common words in the top 10. Clicking on that word takes me to all the mentions of the word update, and by reading through the first page, it seems that some users have issues with the latest update to the app. By filtering to look at the negative reviews, we can see some themes emerging, with several comments about the app being a large download, lacking current authentication technology, or users having trouble opening the updated version. We may see some of these themes again when we look at phrases. Sure enough, when we look at the top 3-word phrases for the Capital One mobile app, we see the same theme emerging, with crashes every time right at the top. We can also look at 2 or 4-word phrases using the toggles at the top right. If you hover over the phrase you're interested in, you can see other close variations of the phrase that have been included in the grouping. Once again, we can drill into reviews that mention a particular phrase by clicking on it. Once the page loads, you'll see the phrase highlighted each time it occurs. The phrases page can be a great place to start when you want to create a custom topic, which we'll cover in a moment. But first, topics. Topics expand on the type of clustering we offer in words and phrases. Rather than just grouping by word or phrase, our bots read each review and use natural language processing to find and group by common themes in review content. We show the topics in descending order, with the same data points you saw in words and phrases. Although we've focused on issues with the Capital One mobile app so far in this demo, here you can see that satisfied users is actually the most common topic in their reviews. Topics can be a great way to put issues with your app into context, and can also be a really useful filter when using integrations. For example, you might use Slack to send the satisfied user reviews to the marketing team, and send reviews from the design and UX topic to the product team. Again, clicking through on any topic allows a deeper exploration of the matching reviews and comments. The part of the review that caused us to group it into that topic will be highlighted. Remember that topics are designed to be generic and apply to a broad majority of the sources people track in Appbot. To get specific about themes in your sources, we'll use custom topics. Custom topics are a tool that lets you specify groups of keywords and phrases that you would like us to monitor your reviews and comments for. The credit scoring feature is an important feature for the Capital One mobile app, so let's create a custom topic to monitor mentions of it over time. Click Add Custom Topics and enter the words and phrases you want to monitor. As you do so, we'll let you know how many matching reviews there are in the panel on the right, and the results are provided in real time. Once you save your custom topic, we'll apply it to all the matching reviews in your history, and all new reviews. If you find that there are some reviews you need to group, but they're not similar enough to use the other tools we've looked at so far, you can do so using tags. Here you can see the list of tags that we're currently using, including the ones we applied at the start of this demo. Again, click through on a tag to view the matching reviews. Appbot offers several popular integrations to get the most out of your reviews. For each tool, you can choose which reviews you send based on the star rating, country or language, topics, and more. Use tools like Slack, Microsoft Teams, and Google Hangouts Chat to improve the visibility of reviews in your company, or to alert specific teams about reviews that are relevant to them. Send reviews straight to CRMs like Zendesk and Freshdesk so your support team can reply. Or create something custom using Zapier, webhooks, or the Appbot API. Thanks for watching this overview of how Appbot can help your business. And don't hesitate to contact us via the support link in the description below. Or click through on this video to sign up to a 14-day free trial with all the features we've covered today.